Hey, what's up guys? Benny here and welcome to Xbox On, where we're going to be unboxing the Xbox Series X, because as you can see in front of me, we've managed to get our hands on one of the very first retail units out of the warehouse. So this is what you're going to be getting on November 10th. So we're gonna open it all up, show you every single thing that you're gonna get in the box, starting with the front where you can see the console itself. Now, on the front as well, you can see with the Xbox Series X, you get a 1TB SSD inside. Like on the Xbox Series S, you get a 512GB SSD. On the side of the box, if we take a look, you get all the features that are available with the Xbox Series X. You get 4K 120fps gameplay, you get that 1TB SSD, you also get 8K HDR, which is insane and looks stunning by the way. You've also got VRR, which is the variable refresh rate, along with the Xbox Velocity architecture and a 4K Blu-ray, because you've got that disk drive with the X as well. Then if we go and take a look at the back of the console, you also get just like a cool image of the Master Chief himself with Power Your Dreams. Then on the bottom of the console, you've got a bunch of the features, labeling once again that the Series X is the fastest, most powerful Xbox ever, along with that Xbox Velocity architecture, which is all about speed. It's all about kind of getting into your games quickly via Xbox Quick Resume and a bunch of other features, which we'll get onto later in the video. You've then also got play thousands of games across 4 generations of Xbox. And then also Xbox Game Pass, where you've got over 100 great quality games that you can play on this thing day one, which is awesome to see. But now it's time to open up the Xbox Series X, which in my opinion is one of the coolest unboxing experiences that Xbox has ever done. So you lift the lid and there it is. Power your dreams. You've got the Xbox Series X console and then the accessories towards the back. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take a look at the accessories first before we get into the console. So you get this box here, which was actually really smoothly came out the back, which was really nice. But if we have a look, and you'll be able to see the controller and also the cables that you'll need for the Xbox Series X. So we'll first of all take a look at the 2 cables that you get in the box. You've got the power cable. It's a single cable that plugs into the console and straight into a power supply. Then we've also got a HDMI cable as well, which you can plug in directly to your TV. It's a ultra high speed cable, so it's going to allow you to get those 4K 120fps speeds, which is what you want. Then, the creme de la creme from the accessories box, in my opinion, the brand new Xbox wireless controller. Open up right here, open up the bag, and take a look at the controller itself. So, as you can see, this is the all new Xbox wireless controller in carbon black, which is amazing. The D-pad itself is inspired by the Xbox Elite Series 2 control. It's really nice. It's also got a slightly different form factor as well than you will be used to from previous Xbox controllers. Also, you've got the share button on the front of the controller as well. Now, if you tap that once when you're playing a game, you'll take a screenshot. And if you hold it, you'll record a video clip, which you can then go and share on your social media profiles and with your friends. So if you do something really cool, which is nice. Also, on the triggers and the bumpers, you have these amazing textured grips, and the bumpers as well. You've got a grip as well, which is really, it feels really nice. And it's actually the first time I've held this. It feels like you can feel the difference in the form factor. It's a really nice controller. Can't wait to give it a go. But that's the all brand new Xbox wireless controller in carbon black. We'll get rid of this because we don't need this, even though I'll steal the batteries later. But now it is time for what you've all been waiting for. Let's take a look at the Xbox Series X itself. All right, so first, before we get into opening the console, let's just move everything off so we can, open it with loads of space, move the accessories box, and then here we go. The Xbox Series X. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. I have been waiting months. Okay, so it's a time we've all been waiting for. This is a little bit heavier than I thought it was. So let's just move that to the side and then get rid of the box. It's not because I'm too weak to lift it up, it's because that's all I can think of. So if we open this, we've got the loads of foam panels in, which are keeping it nice and safe in the box. We'll get rid of those as well. But here we go, power your dreams. So you've got this sleeve on it as well, and it's been perfectly wrapped. Top of the console is here. So if we go to here, we've got this nice little flap here, which you can just very comfortably just pull off. So, if you're one of those people like me who likes to kind of systematically unbox something so that you can put it back together if you wanted to, you can just do that, and then you get to keep it all for later. So that's the power your dreams. We'll put that with that as well. But now it's like a Christmas present that's like perfectly wrapped up. So if we put it this way, I'm pretty certain this is the top. I'm pretty certain this is the top. So if we, oh no, this is just bringing me back to like Christmas Day. You know, when you're just, for the first time, just opening your first present, but taking your time. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I've got to do it. New console smell. But if we have a look at the front here, you can see the top of the console itself right there. But if we're now just going to take it apart bit by bit and reveal the Xbox Series X in all its glory. Oh, I'm so excited to see this. One bit of tape at a time. Oh my God. There we go, the Xbox Series X. That is unbelievable. It's also got that really nice new console smell. But all right, let's just get rid of this. It's also, because I've been holding a faux unit for so long, it feels a little bit heavier than I thought it was, but it's so nice. It's like a good weight to it. But all right, let's go through the console itself. On the top of the console here, you of course have the power button, which you're all gonna be used to. If you've had an Xbox before, you're gonna be used to the Nexus power button. Also, you've got the eject button for the disc tray, also your sync button if you're syncing any new controllers to your console, as well as a USB port on the front. That's if you wanna be charging your controllers, you wanna plug a mouse in, keyboard, whatever you wanna do, you can use this. It's really accessible. And even if you wanna add some extra USB storage for back compat games, that's something that you can use that for. Then, on the bottom bit here, this is for if you want to have it put down sideways, you've got your little rubber feet here, so you can, you know, if you want to have it sideways, not stood up, you can do it exactly like that. Then on the back of the console itself, we've got so much cool stuff here that you're gonna want. You've got 2 more USB ports. Now, this is it, like what I would recommend you use this for. If you want to use mouse and keyboard, you can plug them in the back here. If you want additional storage, this is where you can put it as well. And talking about additional storage, you've got the storage expansion slot here. Now you'll have seen it, there are 1 terabyte Seagate expansion storage cards, which you can plug straight in here, which have the exact same speeds as the SSD inside. So if you want to take advantage of next gen gaming and just like instant speed, you can slot it in here, which is amazing. Like, we've done a video talking all about those features on the channel, which you can see by clicking the card up top, but it's an amazing, amazing feature, which I'm excited to do. Also, you've got your Ethernet cable. Now, one of the great things about the Xbox Series X that a lot of people don't know is there's new networking hardware in here, which allows you to download things faster. So you're not gonna have hardware limitations because of the new networking hardware in here, which is incredible. You've also got your HDMI out, so when you're plugging it into a TV or a monitor, straight here, and then also your power cable right there. So that's everything you have on the back of the console. And also, we've got to show you the green glow on the top, which I think you can see if I do it like that. And you can see that green glow as you just kind of move it. It's just a really cool illusion where if you're moving it along, you can just see it as you're like walking along the room and seeing the top of the console, you're going to be able to see that, which is amazing to see. It's a really nice detail. I think that's one of the big things I have to say about this. Just having my hands on the console for the very first time, it's been so well put together. It's like got a really nice weight to it. If you want to put it on the side, you can do it with the rubber feet. If you want it vertical, you've got the stand on the bottom right there. So you can put this into your setup however you want to. So the next big question that I see asked all the time is, how big is the Xbox Series X in comparison to the Series S? And as you can see, the Series S is tinsy. Like just look at it side on. It is the smallest console ever made, and Bex has gone ahead and unboxed this on the channel as well. So if you want to see the Xbox Series S be unboxed, make sure to go check that out with the link down in the description below. It's an incredibly powerful console, even though it's so small, but I'm so excited about getting my hands on the Xbox Series X. This is the most powerful console that Xbox has ever made. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Which one of these two consoles are you going to be getting your hands on November 10th? Let us know. Subscribe if you're new for more Xbox content right here on Xbox On, and smash that thumbs up button whilst you're at it. And we'll see you next time.